Graduation and grief tonight at the Dow Event Center, where seniors from Saginaw United High School walk the stage and into new chapters of their lives. Missing from the ceremony was a young man who was gunned down last week. But as TV5's Trey Harris shows us, he was definitely there in spirit.
Tonight, the Dow is packed with cameras, flowers, and a lot of proud families. Because for these seniors, this is a moment they've been counting down to for years.
We got to talk about this story out of, I believe it's Saginaw. Yeah, Saginaw, Michigan. You know, that state up north. If you know, you know. But all seriousness, I want to talk about this story because, of course, whenever you talk to, you know, Democrats and these liberals out here, they'll scream, you know, the biggest problem is racism and the white man and all of this other stuff that doesn't mean a hill of beans. It's not significant at all. The reality of the situation is it's like crabs in a bucket. It's like crabs in a bucket, and that's what I feel like this story here is all about with this high school student who was getting ready to attend prom, but was killed. I mean, there's no other way to put it out. I was going to try to, you know, keep it PG, but that's the reality of the situation. So let's hop back into a little bit of this news coverage, and then I'll have a little bit more to say here in a second.
Tonight at the Dow Event Center, it's finally their moment. Thousands of families, one stage, and years of hard work leading up to this walk across the graduation floor.
I feel good. I'm finally done. No more work. I get to have fun. Okay.
We accomplished a lot. Blessings. It just mean a lot to me.
From decorated caps to emotional hugs in the crowd, Saginaw United seniors celebrating more than a diploma tonight. For many families, this moment means sacrifice, long nights, and making it through together.
With them working full-time jobs and school, it was difficult. It was a lot of encouragement. They needed a lot of encouragement and uplifting throughout the years, but they're here now.
And while the night is filled with excitement, there's also emotion surrounding one graduate who won't physically make that walk. 17-year-old Dion Wiley III was shot and killed just days before graduation following prom festivities in Saginaw. Tonight, his mother, Precious Sherman, accepted his diploma in his honor. Now, as classmates celebrate turning the page, one family is carrying both pride and pain into the same room.
I just wish D was here with me, you feel me, to help me do this. He was supposed to see me do it, he's supposed to be doing it with me. I love my guy.
I love you, D!
In Saginaw, Trey Harris.
So yeah, there's a little bit of news coverage of the situation. And so they had a prom, and obviously the prom went viral. A lot of black proms have gone viral more recently because of the shenanigans that go on before prom. And I'm going to show you a clip here in a second of the gentleman that was gunned down before his prom. And you'll understand what I mean about the shenanigans that, you know, a lot of black families participate in before sending their kid off to prom. These things have absolutely gone viral. So if you haven't seen it, I'm a little surprised because they've been all over the place. But here is the clip of young Dion Wiley before heading off to prom. Here it is.
That's how you coming on the nigga? All right, tell him how you add him up. Nigga lose count around this bitch.
The Dion got that shit on him.
Let me up.
Oh, okay.
That's how you coming on the nigga? All right, tell him how you
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with celebrating, right? But to hand a 17-year-old, this was allegedly $10K in cash. It looked like a bunch of ones to me at one point, but whatever. Allegedly, that was $10,000. You're handing a 17-year-old $10,000, giving him a rental vehicle, okay, which what it looks like in the backstory that I've heard, and you're sending him off for a night of fun. That don't sound like a good idea to me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But it reminds me of, some of you may know who 50 Cent is, okay? The rapper 50 Cent. He was a massive, had massive popularity when he was rapping with the group G Unit. Was involved in vitamin water. He was an early guy in vitamin water. Made a lot of money off of vitamin water when they sold it, actually. But, he said something a long time ago in a song. Was it a song? Yeah, it was actually a song. Which, for those of you that don't know, I used to make music reaction videos. Some of those videos are still up on the channel. So, if you like music, I've got some music reaction videos still up on the channel. All types of music. I mean, from Queen to rap music and everything in between. Okay. Rest in peace to Freddie too, by the way. But anyway, 50 Cent said something, and he said, where I'm from, you learn to blend in or get touched. And that's always stuck with me. Always stuck with me. If you don't blend in, somebody somewhere is going to be jealous of what you have, and they're going to come try to take it from you. And all it takes is that one individual to be that idiot. There might be 1,000 people who like, oh man, they got such and such, and they leave you alone. But all it takes is one. All it takes is one. One person to send a bullet in your direction, and your lights are out. Where I'm from, you learn to blend in or get touched. And and some of you may do this as well, but I grew up in the hood. So like, even when you bought something like nice, for example, like a TV, if you bought like a brand new, you don't just put the box out for the garbage man to pick up so people in everybody in the neighborhood or driving by can see, oh, they just bought a new TV. Like, no. Not unless you want to risk getting robbed. You either put that box in the car and you take it to some random dumpster and put it in, or you cut it up and put it in the trash can before you allow the garbage truck to pick it up. So yeah, you blend in or get touched. And unfortunately, he wasn't blending in, and somebody, what it sounds like to me, got jealous and sent shots in his direction. And unfortunately, the young man did not survive it. And here's a little more news coverage of that. It's a darn shame. It's a darn shame. But that's the reality of the situation.
He lit the room up.
His graduation would have been tomorrow. Instead, loved ones and friends of Dion Wiley III released balloons in his honor tonight. The Saginaw United High School senior was shot and killed just a few days ago on prom night. His killer remains at large. TV5's Elise Ramey was at tonight's vigil, where his memory remains fresh and painful.
Underneath the banner that bears his name,
we know that the words say weeping may endure for a night.
Saginaw united in prayer on Monday night for Dion Wiley III.
Thank you now for the life of Dion.
His life cut short when he was shot early Friday morning in the parking lot of the Quick Stop Party Store at Washington and Weber on prom night.
Dion was a good boy. He was a bright boy. He never was in trouble.
Police believe the shooting happened during a parking lot party, an informal hangout.
He was a loving boy. This picture they painted of my son, it was never anything about no money, or he just wanted to enjoy himself, and that's what I work hard for.
His mother, Precious Sherman, heartbroken, joined by Dion's sisters, grandmother, cousins, aunts, and godparents, finding strength to speak on his behalf.
Why couldn't he be at the gas station or at a store before he went off for prom and enjoy himself? It's just unbelievable that these people can keep walking around here.
He could be. The problem is he was flashing that money, and there's somebody somewhere that wanted it. I can guarantee you that was the situation. Now, obviously, I don't know with 100% certainty, but we've seen these types of situations happen all the time. All the time. Once again, where I'm from, you learn to blend in or get touched. It's sad, but it's the truth. You want to walk around flashing 10K? Somebody's coming to take it. Somebody gonna come press you about it. And if you say the wrong thing, shots gonna ring. That's just the reality of the situation. And you know what else is crazy? And here's the kicker. I guarantee you it wasn't the big bad white man that did it. I guarantee you it wasn't the boogeyman white people that did it. The racist white KKK people that rolled through and killed this young black brother. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. It was somebody that looked exactly like him. That was more than likely jealous of what he had in the situation that he was in. Just saying. Just saying.
And taking these babies, and they took mine for no reason.
Green, black, and white balloons in remembrance of his 17 years of life.
Very loving family, very caring family, and we just wanted to let them know that we got their back. We are here to let our city know we got to do better.
Hugs, tears, and cries for justice for the teen who his mom says was a homebody who enjoyed playing video games, basketball, and babysitting for his young nephew.
Why is it so silent? And it has to be all of these words and opinions from other people instead of the justice. Justice for my son.
Police said one other person was injured in the shooting but survived. There have been no arrests made so far.
It makes me sad, but I'm happy that he left a legacy, that everybody is able to help us mourn and be here to support my son. But this isn't a happy moment for me, like it's a party. I lost my baby.
But in his honor, she'll accept something he worked so hard to achieve. Deion's mother will receive his diploma from Saginaw United High School during graduation Tuesday. Reporting in Saginaw, Elise Ramey.
Crazy. Crazy. Went to a parking lot party, is what it sounds like, but right before prom, and didn't end up leaving. Sad story, man. Sad story. But like I said, I guarantee you it was somebody that looked exactly like him. And you know what's even crazier? It's not going to stop. It's going to keep happening. Why? Because nobody has addressed the you can have individuals say all this nice stuff. Oh man, we came out in support. Oh man, we got to do better. It doesn't mean anything. Not until you change the overall mentality. Like, for example, no snitching. Who does that benefit? No snitching, no snitching, no snitching. If you a snitch, you a female dog if you snitch. No, I want my people safe. That's why I snitch. The only person that is helped by not snitching is the criminal. It ain't us. So you mean to tell me all of these individuals were in a parking lot, shots rang off, 2 people hit, 1 person dead, and nobody knows who did it? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows exactly who did it. They might not have known right at that moment, but give it an hour later, we all got cell phones. They got them too. Hey, yo, I heard somebody got shot at such and such. Yeah, me too. Hey, dude, who shot? Who was shot? I don't know. I'm texting so and so right now. Oh, I just got the news. Hey, it was such and such that was shot. So and so shot him. Oh man, that's crazy. You don't think those texts were flying out or phone calls? But because there's no snitching, when the cops come around, I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. So it's going to keep happening. It's going to keep happening. It's the exact reason why, and I've said this before, it's the exact reason why I don't go where there's going to be Iggers. Put an N in front of Iggers. I don't go. I'll go where there's black people, but not where there's Iggers. And there's a difference. There's a big difference between the two. I know we look the same, but we're not the same. Look the same, but not the same. Okay? You won't catch me anywhere near any event, anything. I don't care what it is. They could be handing out money. Damn sure ain't going there. You know, but they could be handing out money. And if it's going to be Iggers there, I'm not going. Not even going anywhere near it. Because I don't want to get hit with a stray. I know somebody whose sibling died that way. In the wrong place at the wrong time, had nothing to do with anything. Some other individuals got into a fight, they started shooting, and this individual ended up getting hit in the head because they ain't got no aim. And they wanted to have an issue. So I'm not even going to be anywhere near it. Not even in the vicinity. Like, nah. No thank you. No thank you. It's crazy, man. But like I said, it's going to continue to happen. And it's not the boogeyman white man, as Democrats would like us to believe. It's individuals that look just like me, quite frankly. You know? I have family that have died to this nonsense. It's never been a white person. Not one time. But Democrats will have you believing, oh, it's the racist white man. It's the Donald Trump MAGA extremist. It's not. As a matter of fact, I guarantee you these individuals don't give a flying F about voting or anything politics. Okay? And they darn sure aren't white. Y'all get into the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions, man. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.